From road trips to in-town grocery runs, the 2022 Honda Odyssey is an ideal companion for any family, and that's why we put it on our editor's choice list. Its cabin is spacious and offers plenty of flexibility, whether you need it to haul a soccer team or a load of home improvement supplies. For times when long-haul driving is on the menu, its smooth and efficient V6 engine is unobtrusive when cruising and powerful enough for passing. Technological features are plentiful, and all models come with a host of driver assistance features aimed at putting another layer of safety between the Odyssey's precious cargo and whatever mayhem might be brewing in a nearby lane. These are solid traits for any family vehicle, but the Odyssey isn't alone in offering them. Rivals such as the Chrysler Pacifica and the Toyota Sienna are nipping at its heels and deserve a look. After a more thorough facelift for the 2021 model year, the Odyssey heads into the 2022 model year with just two changes. A new color called Radiant Red Metallic 2 joins the palette, and the integrated vacuum cleaner option has been discontinued. Fleet-footed, efficient, and polished, the Odyssey's powertrain is a sweetheart that requires zero compromises. The Odyssey changes direction crisply, and from behind the wheel it's easy to forget you're piloting a three-row van. The steering is direct and the effort is light, but more feedback from the road would be welcome. Driving enthusiasts won't rave it's still a minivan, after all, but the Odyssey is the best driving minivan, and its nimbleness makes it competent in corners and easy to drive on narrow roads. Our elite test van's ride wasn't as compliant as that of our long-term Pacifica, but its standard 19-inch wheels could be partly to blame. Our XL test vehicle wore 18-inch wheels and seemed better suited to pockmarked Michigan roads. Over most road surfaces, the Odyssey displays a comfortable ride and few passengers will complain. The Odyssey is rated at 19 mpg city and 28 mpg highway according to the EPA. In our real-world highway testing, our test vehicle outperformed its EPA estimate, delivering 30 mpg. Hauling people and things to places near and far is a minivan's primary mission, and the Odyssey completes said mission with aplomb. Its second and third rows are among the roomiest in the class, and its second row seats are far more comfortable than the Pacifica's. Honda's inventive second row Magic Slide seats slide both side to side and fore and aft, allowing for multiple configurations. Throw in a quietest in-class cabin, a sprinkle of ingenious tech like an in-cabin camera that enables you to monitor the kids in the second and third rows, and the Odyssey is a hauler that is fit for the modern family. Its square shape and low load floor mean there is a lot of space for hauling cargo, but some rivals do it better and with less hassle. Removing those second row seats requires muscle, as the two outboard seats weigh 68 pounds each. Once removed, the optional Magic Slide seat mechanism remains on the floor, creating an obstacle for loading cargo. Honda's infotainment system has big virtual buttons and snappy responses. You can customize the layout of the screen's virtual buttons. The Garmin-based navigation graphics and menus, though, seem archaic compared to newer systems. And some operations, including voice commands, are a little hard to figure out. We preferred to use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto apps instead during our testing. The tech in the Odyssey is hit or miss. The rear cabin camera monitor and cabin intercom are certainly useful, but some of the advanced driver aids such as adaptive cruise control respond sluggishly and are prone to false positives. The Odyssey is slightly ahead of its peers in yet another area. The front seats are great for logging miles on extended drives. The second row seats are equally suited for kids or adults. Third row legroom is limited, but two grown-ups can survive back there for shorter distances. Our Odyssey Elite's 19-inch wheels likely gave it a firmer ride than the smaller available wheel options, but generally speaking there aren't many bumps the Honda can't absorb with ease. Honda deserves credit for its noise reduction efforts, and the Odyssey is the quietest minivan in the segment by our measurements. The available cabin intercom also lets you bypass the low-level road noise. A microphone picks up your voice and broadcasts it to the rear of the van via the speakers or through the rear entertainment system's headsets. Now you can say "Stop touching your sister," without having to turn your head around to shout it.